The Lion King isn't just a coming-of-age story. It's a story about grief, about identity, about how growing up often means returning to a place where you were hurt, returning stronger, kinder, and more honest than before. Because at some point, we're all Simba, standing at the edge of who we were, trying to find the courage to become who we were meant to be. Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Sunny and today I have a little treat for you. We are watching The Lion King. I'm so excited to be watching this movie with you today. There are some movies that we don't just remember, we carry them. The Lion King is one of those movies that finds you early on in life and then quietly grows alongside you. What feels like adventure as a child slowly reveals itself as something entirely different. Grief, responsibility, loss. Watching it now feels different, heavier, kinder, sadder in places that I never noticed before. Because this isn't just a story about a lion cub becoming a king. It's about what happens when love is taken too soon, about the guilt that we inherit when we don't even understand grief yet, about how easy it is to disappear when the pain feels too big. Okay, y'all, I'm about to start this movie, so don't be mad at me when I start. Just when I start, don't be mad at me because, your girl loves her a good musical. And copyright just be blowing me. Like, that's why y'all be stuck with my singing, because I can't play the song. So I gotta, do a little 1-2. Let me stop being so silly. And let me just watch this movie. Tingwenya baba kitsi baba city hum na tingwenya baba kitsi bobo. Oh, look at the baby. Look at the cute little baby. I love babies. Not enough to have a bunch of them, though. One and done. That one is damn near an adult. Still my baby, though. It's the circle of life till we find our place on the path unwinding of life. Doom. No judge me.
Better have a good excuse for missing the ceremony this morning. Don't look at me that way. Help!
Scar, drop him.
Impeccable timing, Your Majesty.
Facts. He would have swallowed him in another second.
Descending from on high to mingle with the commoners.
Sarabi.
I don't know. I love Scar's hair. I love me a beautiful raven-haired queen. Not me.
As the king's brother, you should have been first in line.
Well, I was first in line until the little hairball was born.
That hairball is my son. Don't turn your back on me, Scar.
Perhaps you shouldn't turn your back on me.
Is that a challenge?
Well, as far as brains go, I got the lion's share.
And Scar he's really smart. He's very clever.
He'd make a very handsome throw rug.
Zazu.
And just think, whenever he...
A very handsome throw rug. Just wait till I watch Hercules. And the central circle of life philosophical theme, it teaches the importance of balance, interconnectedness, and the necessity of death for new life to flourish.
My son is awake.
Before sunrise.
Dad. Our daughter does that. And it's a running joke. She used to do it sincerely as a child, but now it's just a running joke. How sweet. This movie is just literally tugging at all my nostalgic heartstrings.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
What about that shadowy place?
You must never go there. Everything you see exists together in a delicate balance.
That's what I was saying. Circle of life is about balance, interconnectedness.
We are all connected in the great circle of life.
Checking in with the morning report. The buzz from the bees is that the leopards are in a bit of a spot.
The leopards are in a bit of a spot?
What's going on?
A pouncing lesson.
Oh, very good. Pouncing. Pouncing? This is so humiliating.
It's humiliating, but you know he's not gonna let you die. Chill. He probably broke a wing.
Hey, Uncle Scar, when I'm king, what'll that make you?
A monkey's uncle. Far too dangerous. Only the bravest lions go there.
What's out there?
I'm sorry, Simba. I just can't tell you.
Why not?
Kids are so curious. He's doing that to pique his curiosity.
An elephant what?
Dear, I've said too much. Well, I suppose you'd have found out sooner or later. You being so clever and all.
He's so manipulative.
You run along now and have fun. Remember, it's our little secret.
Bruh. What is wrong with this man? Scar is obviously deeply consumed by jealousy. Jealousy of his brother's power. He hates seeing him as the rightful, superior ruler. And he's obviously too weak and too cowardly to challenge Mufasa directly. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Disrespectful. Everybody look right. Everywhere you look, I'm standing in the spotlight. Oh, I just can't wait. They're all his accomplices. Pinchy again. I love that he's eager to learn and he's eager to prove himself as a future king.
Let's go check it out.
Pinkney don't listen. No self-preservation.
I walk on the wild side. I laugh in the face of danger.
No self-preservation at all.
Well.
And Zazu trying to protect them. Oh, poor Zazu. He's such a good guy.
Just what I...
I love Ed.
Do you know what we do to kings who step out of their kingdom?
Oh, I forget Whoopi's in this. I always forget she's in it until I hear her voice. I love Whoopi Goldberg. I love her.
Yeah, we could have whatever's lying around.
Whatever's lying around.
A Cub sandwich. What? Did we lose him? I think so.
Yeah, I love Zazu. They about to have some roast dodo. How did he survive that? He touched her.
Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?
Simba's brave. He's being very brave right now. Butthole raw. Have I noticed that before? He scratched her up.
This is your son.
Oh, yours?
Did you know that?
No, me? I didn't know. No, did you?
No, of course not.
No. Ed?
Ed. The hell? Ed, you can't be that clueless. Come on now. Come on now, Ed. Goddamn Ed.
Let's go home.
I thought you were very brave.
He was being very brave in that moment, though. I don't know. I feel like Scar is beautiful. Am I the only one that feel like Scar is beautiful? I love his raven hair. Like, that's a distinguished looking lion.
Take Nala home. I've got to teach my son a lesson.
Oop. Oop. That would have been me, too.
Simba, good luck.
Facts. Be brave, bruh. Be brave. He's got his ears downturned like that.
Simba!
Been scared too, cause Mufasa, he looks like a force to be reckoned with. Dang, you don't fit his paw prints. I just watched a movie with James Earl Jones and Madge Sinclair, who plays Mufasa in Sarabi. I watched Coming to America.
I thought I might lose you.
Guess even kings get scared, huh?
Yes, they do.
I think those hyenas were even scareder.
Cause nobody messes with your dad. Come here, you.
Oh, no!
Noogie. Aww. He didn't stay in trouble for too long.
We're pals, right?
Right.
And we'll always be together, right?
Aww. He loves him. He loves his baby.
Let me tell you something that my father told me.
We'll always be together.
Look at the stars, the great kings of the past. Look down on us from those stars.
He's trying to prepare him for death.
So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you.
Wow. Mufasa's overprotective. I mean, he loves his son. He has such a great love for his son, and it causes him to be overprotective. I feel like in a way it kind of delays some of Simba's necessary lessons about independence and danger. He embodies the ideal leader. He possesses true wisdom. He possesses immense physical strength, and he has an unwavering commitment to the well-being of his subjects and the ecosystem. And he's very patient. He doesn't get super angry at Simba. I like that. He teaches Simba profound lessons with a lot of patience and a lot of love.
We're gonna kill him. And Simba, too.
He sees himself as the rightful ruler, the more superior ruler. Why do they look like the Third Reich? He's very charismatic. He uses his charm and his rhetoric to win over the hyenas. I feel like his greatest strength is his intellect. He is a master strategist, and he's able to prey on the fears and the insecurities of others. There's something about this movie that just feels inevitable. Like even before anything happens, you know that this story is going to hurt a little bit. Because it starts with birth and celebration. But right underneath that, there's a quiet promise of loss. Look when Simba and Mufasa were roughhousing after the whole hyena debacle. They were roughhousing and Simba said, "We're going to be together forever, right, Dad?" It hits me so hard because Simba is introduced to us as joy, pure, unfiltered joy. He's curious, he's loud, he's impulsive, and he's convinced that the world is meant for him. And honestly, that's what childhood feels like. That's what childhood is supposed to feel like. The belief that life is big and safe and unfolding exactly how it's supposed to. But you can see in Mufasa's eyes, he understands that that will not last. I love Mufasa, and I love that he's overprotective, but he doesn't try and shield Simba from reality. In that moment, he was beginning to prepare Simba for it. He's trying to teach Simba about responsibility, about balance, about the idea that it's about care, about knowing your place in something that is larger than yourself. And that lesson matters. That lesson matters more than Simba could ever understand it at this time. Because Simba loses him before he can even fully understand it. And Scar is such a terrifying villain. Not because he's loud, but because he's patient. Look at him singing, "Be prepared." He's very patient. He's biding his time. I love this song. Be prepared.
Marvelous surprise for you.
Ooh, what is it?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise.
He is such a snake.
No. This is just for you and your daddy. You know, a sort of father-son thing.
And Simba looks like he's suspicious of this. Like it doesn't feel right to him.
Simba, it's to die for.
Children are so naive. They're so green, ready to trust. And he has no reason to distrust this man. This man is his family. This man is living in his house.
There he is. Let's go.
Let's go. Where's that thing he was on? Because I don't think they would have climbed that. Look at them nipping at their heels, driving the herd. If he held on, what if he would have been safe until the herd crossed over?
Hold on!
Hurry!
A tree! Hold on, Simba!
Oh no. It's not gonna hold.
Long live the king.
That doesn't get easier with age.
Dad!
Poor baby.
Dad? Dad, come on. You gotta get up. Dad, we gotta go home.
It's so sad.
Help! Anybody! Help!
It's so sad. He's just a baby. What is he to do?
What have you done?
It was an accident. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Poor child.
But the king is dead. If it weren't for you, he'd still be alive.
Wow.
Run away and never return.
Wow.
Kill him.
Scar, in Simba's most vulnerable moment, he plants seeds of doubt. He twists Simba's love for his father into guilt. And the moment that Simba believes that the tragedy is his fault, Scar wins.
He's as good as dead out there anyway. And if he comes back, we'll kill him.
Yeah! You hear that? If you ever come back, we'll kill ya!
That's the real fracture of this movie. Not the stampede, not the death, but the moment that Simba disappears. He runs not from Pride Rock, but from himself.
So it is with a heavy heart that I assume.
Scar didn't wait long to usher in the new regime. Scar's manipulation of Simba after Mufasa's death is an example of gaslighting. He convinces a confused and traumatized cub, Simba, that he is responsible for Mufasa's death, driving Simba into exile. And the hyenas were a key part of Scar's ultimate plan. The hyenas allied themselves with Scar, participating in Mufasa's murder because of their desperate hunger and their marginalized status.
Can we keep him?
Pumbaa, are you nuts? Lions eat guys like us.
But he's so little.
He's gonna get bigger.
Maybe he'll be on our side.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Hey, I've got it. What if he's on our side? You know, having a lion around might not be such a bad idea.
So we're keeping him?
Of course.
Pumbaa is the true genius of this operation. Timon just has the confidence to wear the badge of the genius of the operation.
You nearly died.
I saved you. Well, Pumbaa helped a little.
Thanks for your help.
Poor Simba.
Kid, what's eating you?
Nothing. He's at the top of the food chain.
Not funny.
Who cares? I can't go back.
Anything we can do?
Not unless you can change the past.
So many people wish they can change the past. There's so many regrets that we carry with us. Past is already written. Gotta move on.
Hakuna Matata.
What?
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.
It means no worries for the rest of your day.
These 2 words will solve all your problems.
That's right. Take Pumbaa, for example.
When he was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog.
I must answer this soul, though I seem...
Oh, he looks so sad. Oh, what's in a name? It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy.
You live here?
Nah, Timon and Pumbaa, they live in the dream.
This is the great life. No rules, no responsibilities. Ooh, the little green film kind.
Mm-mm.
Oh well, Hakuna Matata.
He didn't chew, he just swallowed. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's all problem free. We all love the Hakuna Matata part of this movie. I feel like this part of the movie resonates deeply with so many of us because Simba grows up physically, but emotionally he's frozen. Hakuna Matata isn't freedom. It's avoidance. It's numbness dressed up as peace. It's choosing not to feel so that you don't have to hurt again. And it works. It works until it doesn't. Simba is left here grappling with this false guilt. He believes that he caused his father's death, and this unaddressed trauma prevents Simba from accepting his true destiny and his responsibility. He chooses the escapism of Hakuna Matata rather than confronting his trauma and his responsibilities. The entire Hakuna Matata lifestyle is a form of avoidance. By living in the moment and by adopting the philosophy of no worries, he is actively repressing the memory of his father's death.
It's a small world after all.
No, anything but that.
Never have had to do this for Mufasa.
Never ever mention that name. I am the king.
Well, I only mentioned it to illustrate the differences in your royal managerial approaches.
And speaking of the differences between their managerial approaches,
Yeah, it's dinner time, and we ain't got no sticker.
no food, no water. Just like Zazu said, this movie contrasts the leadership styles of Mufasa and Scar. Mufasa is a benevolent, selfless leader who understands his role as a protector of the entire ecosystem. Scar, on the other hand, is a tyrannical, self-serving dictator whose hunger for power leads to the total destruction of his kingdom. And look at all of this devastation. Look at all of this. It's practically a famine. All of this shows Simba's refusal to return home disrupts that balance. It's leading to environmental decay. It's leading to famine in the Pride Lands. It shows that nature requires active and responsible stewardship.
I thought things were bad under Mufasa.
What did you say?
I said I said, ¿qué pasa?
What are they?
Fireflies that got stuck up.
Oh, I always thought they were balls of gas burning billions of miles away.
Bruh, Pumbaa is a genius. He's a genius.
Somebody once told me that the great kings of the past are up there, watching over us.
You're wrong, too. Pumbaa's the only one who's right. You and Timon are wrong. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. Poor guy. He remembers everything that his father said. Dang, the wind carried that far. Didn't touch the ground not once. Didn't get caught in no weeds, nothing. Got a turtle shell? Rest in peace, turtle.
Jeez, why do I always have to save your...
Why do I always have to save your
Nala? Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure's all mine.
How do you do? Whoa!
You were just trying to eat him.
Wait till everyone finds out you've been here all this time. You're the king.
King? Lady, have you got your lions crossed? Whatever she has to say, she can say in front of us. Right, Simba?
Maybe you better go.
You think you know a guy.
Fact, just switch up on you.
It's like you're back from the dead. You don't know how much this will mean to everyone. What it means to me.
Oh, they grieved him. They mourned him. They in heat. Ooh, look at that look.
You're the king.
I'm not the king.
There's no food, no water. Don't you understand? You're our only hope.
It was a sign.
You're not the Simba I remember.
You're right. I'm not. Now are you satisfied?
Just disappointed.
You know, you're starting to sound like my father.
Ooh.
Good. At least one of us does.
You think you can just show up and tell me how to live my life? You don't even know what I've been through.
Nala's not there to coddle him. Nala's there to remind him who he is. And she refuses to accept the version of him that has settled for less than his truth.
Can't cut it out. It'll go right back.
Creepy little monkey. Will you stop following me?
He doesn't remember Rafiki?
Asante sana squash banana me menu.
Asante sana squash banana. In your reflection, he lives in you.
He lives in you.
He watches over.
Simba, you have forgotten me. You have forgotten who you are, and so forgotten me. Look inside yourself, Simba. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back?
Wow, remember.
You can either run from it or learn from it. Ah, you see?
That's so true. You can either run from the past or learn from it. Rafiki is brilliant. He doesn't let Simba wallow. He doesn't let him rewrite the past. He lets him feel it. And then he shows Simba that his pain doesn't have to define the future. Simba returning to Pride Rock isn't about revenge. It's about his responsibility, about him stepping back into the life that he abandoned. Look at all of this devastation. Look at this famine. And he returns not because he's fearless, but because he finally understands that running didn't save anyone, including himself.
You guys have to create a diversion.
What do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula?
Yep.
Thing two.
I've been to a luau in Hawaii. Could you imagine if the pig got up off the table and ran?
I am the king. I can do whatever I want.
If you were half the king Mufasa was, you
I'm 10 times the king.
Dang, he backhanded her.
Simba, you're alive. How can that be? Simba. I'm a little surprised to see you alive.
The choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Oh, must this all end in violence?
That's not gonna work, Scar. I've put it behind me.
You see, he's still trying to use that guilt to manipulate Simba.
Tell them who is responsible for Mufasa's death.
I am.
He admits it. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you.
Simba!
How convenient. Fire now. Lightning been flashing all day, and now we get fire. How convenient.
And here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
That's his arrogance.
Murderer! No, Simba, please.
Tell them the truth.
That's his arrogance. He should have just let him drop without saying anything.
I killed Mufasa.
I love this moment. When Simba faces Scar, it's not strength that wins. It's truth that wins.
Mercy, I beg you.
You don't deserve to live.
But, Simba, I am...
Scar's power disappears as soon as his lie is exposed.
Who are the real enemy? It was their fault. It was their idea.
Wow, and they were getting ready to help him too. The hyenas were getting ready to help him until he tried to make them the scapegoat.
Wouldn't kill your old uncle.
No, Scar. I'm not like you. Run. Run away, Scar.
You know, guilt only controls us as long as we believe it belongs to us. Bless his heart. Scar is trying, but he's not a fighter. He's fighting for his life, though. Bless his heart. He's not a fighter. He's more brain than brawn.
Oh, my friend.
Oh, now they're your friends?
I thought he said we were the enemy.
Yeah, that's what I heard, Ed.
Okay, Ed is on time now. Ed is on beat.
I didn't mean... No!
And they're hungry. They devoured that mofo. They are hungry. At least that fire will make more fertile land. By the end, Simba doesn't reclaim his throne as the carefree cub that he once was. He returns changed, humbled. It doesn't erase what was lost. It honors it. The Lion King isn't just a coming-of-age story. It's a story about grief, about identity, about how growing up often means returning to a place where you were hurt, returning stronger, kinder, and more honest than before. Because at some point, we're all Simba, standing at the edge of who we were, trying to find the courage to become who we were meant to be. I think that what stays with me most about The Lion King is that it never pretends that healing is instant. Simba doesn't go back to being who he was. He becomes someone new, shaped by loss, by truth, by the choice to return instead of run. And maybe that's the real lesson, that growing up isn't about forgetting the pain. It's about learning how to carry it without letting it define us. If this movie means something to you, if it met you at one stage of life and found you again at another, I'd love to hear how it's changed for you over time. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It truly helps me, and it helps this channel. Until next time, remember, sometimes becoming who you're meant to be means facing the parts of yourself that you once ran from and choosing gently to come home. Can you feel the love tonight? I know I do.